Yo, what if one company controlled your entire life? The prices you pay, the products you use, even what you think about every day. Sounds like a sci fi, but nah. That's what we call a monopoly, and it's happening right now. And the only thing that stops a monopoly from choking us is competition. But even competition ain't perfect. So today we're gonna break it all down to you in episode 3 of 0 to 1 by Peter Thiel. So, first of all, let's dive in. What is a monopoly? Okay, first, easy definition. Monopoly is a code for a company. Monopoly is a word we use for one company which dominates. One company which dominates the entire market, leaving no competition. A monopoly is 10x. A monopoly is 10x better than its competitors. Like let's take Google for example. Chrome is way better than Opera or Bing. Have you ever heard someone say, "Yo, I'm binging on the web. I'm binging on the internet. I'm a Bing that." What you've heard? I'm a Google that. Google is such a big monopoly that even Google is an actual word in the Oxford Dictionary. Okay, now let me explain to you. Imagine one shop in your entire city only sells water. They could charge $20 for a bottle, and you'll have no choice but to pay it. Let's say examples. Let's say Microsoft. Microsoft's also a monopoly. In the 90s, they controlled Windows and internet browsers. Competitors crushed. Google then came. Google crushed the internet browsers part, but it's still trying, but miserably failing to control the operating system part with its Chrome OS. Let's say oil. Rock Rockefeller basically owned all of oil in the US until the government stopped him because he was becoming too big. And monopolies can also be dangerous sometimes. Monopolies can kill prices, monopolies can kill choices, they can raise prices and slow down innovation. Now, what is competition? Competition is when companies fight each other for the same customers. Let's say Coke and Pepsi, constant marketing wars, new flavors, ad campaigns, and giveaways. Both are forced to keep innovating. Like right now, in my time, where when I'm recording, Pepsi's running full on ads to because Pepsi is running full of ads at this point, and Coke is giving out giveaways with promo codes. We get promo codes if we buy the bottle. So this, they are actually wasting a lot of money just to get the same amount of customers they would have gotten if Pepsi wasn't here, or same with Pepsi if Coke wasn't here. Next up is iPhone and Android. Every year they push tech further, better cameras, better features, faster processors. But imagine what could happen if Samsung wasn't here. iPhone would dominate. iPhone would set its prices like it's already doing to $2,000, $500. And one more example, the biggest fight in the gaming world, this is Xbox versus PlayStation. Each Xbox 360, PlayStation 5, each generation forces each other to step up, give better games, give free games, better graphics, everything. So in competition, the survival of the fittest is happening. But in business, now why do monopolies form? How do monopolies form? Technically, monopolies are formed by new ideas. Let's take Facebook, for example. Meta. Meta is the biggest, technically is the only communica- communication thing used between friends which you can think of. Think of another which can beat Meta. Now you can think of Discord, but Discord is only for gaming. It's a gaming community. Conversation, Facebook, Meta, Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram are all used in competition. Okay, and why? And here, why are monopolies? Is no one taking over monopolies? You might say a giant like Coca Cola can afford $1 billion ad campaigns and crush startups. Like, who would buy from a normal Coke company? Who would buy from Pepsi? Let's say if Coca Cola is giving away giveaways, promo codes. And here's some government even try to break up monopolies, but they can't because of lobbying and corruption. So basically, monopolies are naturally when giants outgrow from the pond. Then it's game over for the little fishies. Now here is the problems with monopolies. First of all is stagnation. If you're this technically means, let me put it in the mindset. If you're the only option, why would you improve? Example, Internet Explorer in 2000, Microsoft's trash browser, but Microsoft gave it to everyone and said use it because there was no competitor. They have to use it. But then Google came and they said, nah, we're way better than internet browser. But then internet browser died. Next up, higher prices. Without any competition, monopolies can just tax you to however they want. They can increase the prices to whatever they want. Take it to Apple ecosystem. Technically, Apple is so big right now, they're costing so much. But and the lock-in effect. Once you're in, it's hard to leave because monopolies are the main boss. You can't leave. And if only one company controls the future, humanity will move way, way slower because there's no progress because of all of these reasons. And now this is why competition is better for the world. Creativity is blooming in competition. Companies have to stand out. For example, TikTok's rise forced Instagram to make reels and YouTube to make shorts. Lower cost. When rivals compete, they race to cut out prices. Customers win. Like tech breakthrough. SpaceX versus NASA. Rockets became cheaper, reusable, faster. They discovered more. They went to Mars, to moons. And this is why it's better for society. People get more options, more job, more innovations, lesser prices, cheaper things. And competition doesn't always help business. It lifts entire economies. But of course, competition isn't all perfect. Companies can get killed by competition. Price wars kill small businesses. Giants can sell at loss until rivals collapse because giants can afford it. Amazon did this, undercuts small shops, then dominates. That is why Amazon is more than you may have heard of Alibaba or Timu, the only thing which can go against Amazon right now. Because too much competition means you have to cut corners. Fast fashion, cheap but low quality to damaging the planet. Sometimes competition floods the market. Energy drinks, soda, smartphone clones, same product, different labels. There's no innovation in that. The lesson is competition is usually good, but it can create chaos if it goes unchecked or unbalanced. So there are the future of monopolies and competitions. There is a lot of competitions going on, like AI wars, OpenAI, Google, Anthropic are battling to own the futures of intelligence, like Gemini, ChatGPT, Grok, and all that stuff. Because the winner controls jobs, education, even how society thinks, because they will be forced to use AI wars. SpaceX versus Blue Origin, or SpaceX versus NASA, not just about rockets. Whoever controls space controls satellites, the internet, even Mars. Attention. So same goes with TikTok and YouTube. It's literally a war for your brain to focus. Whoever wins control culture, even oil. So to wrap it up, monopolies can strangle process. Competition drives innovation, but neither is 100% perfect. But the battle between monopoly and competition isn't just about money, it's about the future of humanity. And trust me, you're living in the middle of it. And make sure, if you like this video, hit that subscribe button for more Demon Drax because next episode, we're going deeper.